Hi, fake bakers. Okay, so you have your airbrush package now. Congratulations, you're about to be rich. So I'm here to give you some tips and tricks on an actual spray tan. Some people are a little timid, like, I don't know if I can do it. You can. It's very easy. First tip, get a friend. Hi, Katie, come on over. All right, so I got a friend. We're gonna do this spray tan. First, I'm gonna have you put the sticky feet on. These things are essential. Peel and stick, put that on the bottom of your foot. By the way, extra tip, I take these for pedicures. The lady at the salon is always like, oh, where did you get this? Where did you get this? And I was like, yep, I'm in the tanning business. But it's nice. You can walk like on gravel with those things if you need to. Just sharing. So we're doing that so that when you're in the tent and you're stepping in and around, they're not going to step on that solution and get on the bottoms of their feet. Next, I'm going to do an exfoliating wipe. These are the coconut exfoliating wipes. These are insurance because we know Katie showered, exfoliated, did all the right stuff. But every once in a while, you're going to get a walk-in client or a girl that was sitting in somebody else's chair. She got her hair done. She was like, you know what? I think I'll do a spray tan. And you're like looking at her knuckles and her elbows and you're like, yeah, that'll be great. You know, it's gonna look great. So if you have the exfoliating wipes, you're going to ensure that you are getting an exfoliation, but without the shower. So it's rough on one side, do elbows, knees, knuckles. If your belly button's gnarly, do there, but just typically those dry places. And then the smooth side is for girls that maybe they have perfume on or lotion. It's gonna wipe off any of that excess because you don't want anything on the body that's gonna interfere with the tan. Nice thing about these, here's my invisible trash. It leaves the perfect pH balance on your skin so your tan will look flawless. All right, so you already got your hair tied up. Let's get you a hairnet. Of course. Here we go. And we can get it on your hair. It'll wash out, but we don't want you to have sticky hair. So let's see if we can get the mane up in there. Up in there. There you go. And you know, it's good to leave the ears out because think about like the color change. And some people pull it way down. And I'm like, no, don't do that. You're going to have a weird line on your forehead. We don't want that. So we're ready. Swing in here, love. Last thing I do is use our oil-free mistifier. Again, another insurance item. This is something you can just spray on those same areas. Knees, knuckles, feet. It's just gonna give enough moisturizer to kind of mellow out the skin, but it's oil-free, so it's not going to keep it from working. If you use other moisturizers, you know, you'll be soft, but it might interfere or react strangely with the tan itself, and it wouldn't look normal. All right, we're gonna power up our machine. So step to the front just a little bit more. I want you to stand, arms apart, arms like this. Yep. I always start at the top here. Follow that body down. You can see it as you're spraying. Therefore, you don't have to worry and be like, wait, did I go to that spot? And notice I'm following wherever her body is. Obviously, spray tanning her and spray tanning me, you're gonna get in different positions. So that's why this is more important for the spray tanner to be able to see. Can you imagine if you were just in a machine, standing there like Ross from Friends? And then that machine was trying to figure out your shape versus my shape. Oh, the belly's cold, right, girl? Oh. All right, so now we're gonna go, wherever there's a curve, I like to follow that line. And then for doing the legs, you wanna keep that same distance all the way up and down. Now look, some people I see them and they, you know, understandably, they may not want to bend over. But if you only sprayed like this and then just tried to do this down at the bottom, you're not going to be at the same consistency of level. So her tan's going to look different on your thigh versus your, there you go. So now we're gonna go all the way up, all the way down. And by the way, your flow control knob is right here. So I feel like I want a little bit more solution. You can just turn that to where you're getting a little bit more liquid out with the air. And understandably, like sometimes people will, you know, kind of be on the cautious side. And so they don't open that up very wide, which is fine, but it's gonna take longer. But if you feel like you need to get the hang of it and just have only a little bit of solution coming in that first time, all for it. Oop, there's a curve. There we go. Now turn to the side. Again, starting at the top, follow that arm. Now put your arm in the air, straight up. There we go. I'm gonna follow that line. And you might see a little bit of green with the underarms on your clients, and that's just deodorant. And even if they wiped off the majority of deodorant, deodorant is on. So it generally will still make a little bit of a green look. Tell them to relax. When they shower, that will just, the green will go away. It's just a reaction of deodorant plus solution. All right, so here we have a curved body again. We're going at a curve. Normally you're all up and down, so watch this. Can you tell where I was, where I wasn't? It's so easy. You're able to see as you go. And we're leaving the feet to last. So I'm not spraying those right now. Now turn to the back. Have your arms like how we had them in the beginning, down low, but we're gonna pop up these wrists so that I don't spray any solution on her hands. And your clients are gonna most generally, maybe they'll wear disposable panties, or maybe they'll wear a disposable bra and panties. But most often, you're not gonna have to mess with a bathing suit strap. But if they wanna be in their bathing suit, you want them to be as comfortable as possible. But so that we're not arrested, we went ahead and put the bathing suit on her. All right, what do you know? We got curves again. Curves for days. I love it. Where you curve, I curve. When I dip, you dip, we dip. All right, now up and down. Now while I'm here, I'm gonna have you bend over just a smidge. We call these smile lines. And I usually just hit it with a little bit of solution, but then also just mostly air. So when you're not pulling back on the trigger, it's just air. You can have an instant photo shoot. I recommend it. All right, we got that nice and dry. Now turn to the other side. Arm down first. We're gonna start at the top, follow around. Now you're in the air. Oh, I love you more, Katie. I love that. Curves, where you curve, I curve. Now up and down. All right, now back to the front. You're gonna put arms together and thumbs together. Angle just a little bit so I can see. This gives us a different angle so we can see places we might not have seen. And then if you'll just throw one arm out, I'm gonna come this way. See how I can just feather that around? It's not like a whole long consistent spray. It's just like, oh wait, I need a little here, I need a little there. Now this arm. See, look, I didn't get any of that. Look how white that is. So if we hadn't done this, always double check. Did you see how I used your tattoo in my tutorial here? Always double check. Now I go to the feet. So much of that solution has been spinning around in there. and has been landing on your feet. So they've gotten a tan so far. So I'm not gonna overspray them. Just a little. Now hands, I wanna see like a claw. So when they bend their knuckles, it gets those lines kind of opened up so that it's not like that, and then you bend, it's like, oh, look at her tan line in her knuckle. Nobody wants a tan line in their knuckle. All right, this is your moneymaker, right? Gotta take care of our face. So you can spray tan over makeup. It's beautiful. Maybe it's not gonna give you a whole week because you're going through another layer. But first of all, it looks great over makeup. Looks great on camera for those of you that are in the biz. But for sure, if that's a clean, scrubbed face, probably you'd only have to do it once this week. Doing it over makeup, I'll send her with a little face tanner. I'll hook you up. And she'll probably reapply later in the week. So hold your breath. Now look up in the air, super high. Look at that. Nice little white spot that we gotta check. Just feather that around. I always like the girls just a little bronzier than normal. I don't know why that is. All right, and now I'm just putting air on that so that when she bends back, it's not like creasing with the wetness from the spray. All right, you're fine to relax. So then just do a quick spin for me. I'm gonna keep the air on you. This is my way of making sure I didn't miss anything. Or say, oh, see, look, right here. Your muscle was hiding and now there it is. Just a little right there. And then just the air is gonna make her feel a little drier. So now this part is, don't do this, but I wanted to do, because I have people all the time like, I think I'll mess it up and I'm not sure I can do it, and I don't know. You can do it. Here's the thing, your mitt that comes in your kit, this is your mojo. This can fix anything. I'm pretty sure this is gonna bring world peace. So look, I'm spraying the back. The worst thing that you're gonna do, the mistake you might do, is get too close. Katie, you do not wanna see this. But no worries, you've got your mojo. We're gonna use that mitt. You're gonna fan that around. Maybe we add just a little extra. Pat, pat, pat. You didn't know you were getting a pat down today, did you? And voila, there's no trouble. All right, let me power this off. Before you turn around, even though your moneymaker's up here, let's show them the dramatics. Dun, dun, dun. Did you see that? Yeah, you just made money, and trust me, you made her happy. And look, there's a heart. All right, Katie, turn around. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Ooh, you look good. Look at your hip. I want you to see your tan line too.
Oh, wow.
Not bad. So there you go. One girl / friend, and you're a genius. And you're just gonna crank them out, and you're gonna make more and more money. Congratulations. Can't wait to meet you.